Good evening, my lords. Welcome back to Medieval Monday, and welcome back to the Holy Roman Empire. I'd like to offer my apologies to you lords. This past couple weeks, things have been kind of hectic lately, but I'm going to try to get back on a schedule. The last time we left off, Marseilles is still under siege. And if you have noticed, we have taken Canaan from the French. And up here in the north, Aarhus is still under siege by our army. And Stockholm is still under siege by our army as well. Down here in the Holy Land, everything still seems alright. Cairo survived. Well, Cairo's still under siege by the Muslims. And it looks like we may lose Cairo if we don't hold it properly. But that is something to be expected. And down here to the south, we did take Sofia. We're going to march north when we raise up enough army to finally wipe out the Hungarians. But with it being Monday and the work week, we're going to be doing 5 turns as always tonight. So we're going to be going from turn 170 to 175. So let us end our turn and continue with the Holy Roman Empire campaign for Medieval Monday. Hopefully this uploads. So let's end our turn.
Our fleet has this port totally blockaded.
Stopping for the night.
And the French are deciding to attack our land army. They do outnumber us by about 400. We're going to tactically withdraw and hopefully link up with the Captain Fredicus here.
We are beaten! Regroup! Today's journey is over.
We shall hold. Nine! The enemy is engaging us!
And the Russian fleet is trying to attack our fleet. They outnumber us by 12. We'll see what happens. Fortunately, we suffered a clear defeat on the seas.
Dropping anchor until morning, mein Kaiser.
And the Russian fleet is trying to attack again, and they definitely outnumber us. Auto resolve. And as suspected, we have suffered a clear defeat once again on the seas.
We will make it no further this day, Kaiser.
And the Egyptians now are deciding to attack Cairo. We do outnumber them by 100 and something. And we shall meet them on the field.
This battle will be ours, mein Kaiser. Men, prepare to attack!
Through St. Michael's intercession, we have been brought to this place. Brought here to fight for God's glory and in His name. Our enemies must quail at the thought of our German might. We would do well to pray because the shedding of blood is an offense. But it is one that we willingly do, for by it we establish God's peace. We do this for the Empire and God. Our Egyptian foes should pray to their god. Shortly they will be judged before him. We will send them all to heaven or hell soon enough. Remember that we cannot let one of those pigs in. Not a one. Any who enters must stay only to be meat for the carrion crows. And now, put your trust in good steel and duty. Then let us see what God intends!
Let's begin our deployment in the city.
Units, await my command.
Ramsden Towers, it looks like. We shall have played the defense by ear, so let's begin the battle. Looks like they have artillery, so we'll wait for their artillery advance. Or should we go out and meet them on the field? Alright, their artillery is advancing. Grab our cavalry. Actually, in fact,
Infantry! Infantry! For the Emperor! Attack! Crossbows! Attack! Infantry! 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 Spearmen! Spearmen! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Spearmen! Infantry! 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 Spearmen! Infantry! Spearmen! Attack! Infantry! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Crossbow! Attack! Infantry!
Our men have killed the Saracen general. Sent his men running back to the desert.
Attack! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Spearmen! Attack! Infantry!
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Spearmen! Attack! Infantry! Charge! Infantry! Attack! Infantry!
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
And we have broken the siege with a victory, and we shall end the battle.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
And we have sustained a clear victory. And we have options for our captured prisoners. Their ransom value is 565 coin. Let's see if Egypt will pay it.
Yes, the Sultan will pay.
And the Egyptians have accepted the ransom.
The Reich is victorious!
And before we get into that event, for turn 171, here is our end of turn report. And we have a new mission to cease hostilities with Hungary. And we have a world event. Pioneer of Paint. A Flemish painter, Jan van Eyck, is now championing an outlandish concept to produce paint creating from the seed oils rather than using tempered egg yolk. He claims that these oil paints dry much more slowly, allowing the artist to take all the time needed to perfect each stroke and feature of their paintings. Some of the art establishment have declared that they are unconvinced as to the merits of oil paint, most likely because their specialized skills with tempera are about to become obsolete. And it has been declared the Holy Roman Empire is now the richest faction in the known world. And we have an agent found in Canaan of France. And we have some faction announcements. We have a trade increase for Ludwig von Lübeck. Feels unappreciated. -1 to loyalty. We have retinue expands for Admiral Nicholas Soothsayer. +2 to morale for all troops on the battlefield. We have retinue expands for Johann von Augsburg. Overseer, 1% discount on construction costs, +1 to farming output, 1% bonus on mining income. And we have retinue expands for Kurt von Salza. Overseer, same as Johann von Augsburg. Overseer, 1% discount on construction costs, +1 to farming output, and 1% bonus on mining income. And we have a construction report. Out of Stettin, we have a fortress upgrade repaired. And out of Sofia, we have a fortress upgrade repaired as well. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Hamburg, we have 3 units of peasant archers. Out of Magdeburg, we have 3 units of Pavis crossbowmen. Out of Dijon, we have 2 units of spear militia. Sofia, we have feudal knights. Out of Stettin, we have 3 units of sergeant spearmen retrained. Out of Venice, we have dismounted feudal knights retrained, followed by 2 units of Teutonic knights retrained. Out of Canaan, we have 1 dismounted Imperial Knights retrained, followed by 2 units of dismounted feudal knights retrained. We'll begin up here in Stockholm. Up here in the north,
Kaiser!
we'll grab Captain Einhardt and assault Stockholm.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies!
And we shall assault. And since we're basically only facing 137 men, we're just gonna auto-resolve. And we have a clear victory in taking Stockholm.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us, Kaiser! We are
And
victorious!
since we captured Stockholm, and they are an enemy, we are going to sack. And we're going to repair the large stone wall, the militia drill square, the warehouse, the cathedral, and lastly, City Hall. And we'll recruit a merchant, and an assassin, and why not a spy? We'll continue to siege Aarhus. We'll continue to take the siege here in Stettin. Out of Hamburg, we'll retrain the men. And Magdeburg, we'll continue with the irrigation. We'll raise some Teutonic Knights. Here in Frankfurt, We'll continue with the crop rotation. And we'll raise some spear militia. Over here to the west,
Orders, Kaiser!
we'll grab Captain Heinekus and link him up with Captain Friedrichs.
The trap is set, Kaiser. Ready to ambush.
Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! 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 Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Joining forces, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll grab Captain Heinekus and march him here as a support.
March!
Nobody shall suspect we are here, Kaiser. A perfect ambush.
And it looks like the French broke off their siege at Marseille.
Kaiser!
We shall grab our army here and attack this Portuguese army.
Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle!
And could we assault at night? Unfortunately, no, but we shall do battle anyways.
Form up, men, and crush the Kaiser's enemies!
Well, here's a thing of glory. We have a foe worth the killing and good Germans beside me who wait upon their orders. I also feel an inspiring speech coming on. So listen to me now. Listen to me. Cheer, servants of the Empire. Cheer and put fear in the hearts of the fish-reeking enemy. That way, they'll be less inclined to dispute our right to victory, because these Portuguese are fishermen, not soldiers. I see the foe dare not fight us man to man like decent Germans would do, but must rely on a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. And now all is said. Let's do it pell-mell and send our enemies to fry in hell!
Let's begin our deployment on the field.
Units, await my command!
Let the battle begin. And reinforcements have arrived on the Friedrich Kugel.
Spearmen! Spearmen! Crossbowmen! Ja, hier gefällt! Spearmen! Spearmen! Units, march! Nice! Nice! Units, Imperial Knights! Imperial Knights!
battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours! Only half the enemy force remains.
Imperial Knight, charge!
An enemy general has been captured by our Imperial troops. We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
And we have a victory. And we shall end the battle.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
And we have a clear victory.
The Reich is victorious!
That-
Ja, mein Kaiser!
Grab the army and march here.
Ja, Kaiser! This march, ja, Kaiser!
Bro. And of course, we're on the wall. We'll construct some cannon towers. Leave a little nasty surprise for the Egyptians if they ever decided to attack Cairo again. And of course, we'll retrain our brave men. Trying to remember where our diplomat is.
Mein Kaiser.
Ah, there he is. Up by Budapest. I do believe we have to go this way to visit the Hungarians.
Ja, Kaiser. No further today.
Here in Paris. We'll continue to build the militia barracks. We'll raise some halberd militia. Up near Canaan. We'll go ahead and construct some cannon towers. And we'll raise some dismounted feudal knights. We shall end our turn. And for turn 172, here is our end of turn report. And we have a city ready to upgrade, Frankfurt. And we have some faction announcements. We have a trade increase for Kurt von Salza. Feels appreciated, +1 to loyalty. We have retinue expands for Albrecht von Darmstadt. Military engineer, +2 to command when assaulting walls, +50 build points required for the construction of siege equipment. Retinue expands for Jovist Unmolt. Brilliant scribe, +1 to authority, 10% bonus on all trade income. And we have retinue expands for the Emperor Manfred. Military engineer, +2 to command when assaulting walls, +50 build points required for the construction of siege equipment. And we have a construction report. Out of Frankfurt, we finally have our crop rotation. Out of Nuremberg, we have a ballista towers. Out of Innsbruck, we have a fortress upgrade. Out of Budapest, we have a huge cathedral. Out of Venice, we have a huge stone wall upgrade. Out of Bran, we have a market. Bucharest, we have a practice range. Cairo, we have a huge stone wall upgrade repaired. Stockholm, we have a large stone wall upgrade repaired. Followed by Sale out of Stockholm, a militia square repaired, warehouse repaired, cathedral repaired, and city hall repaired. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Frankfurt, we have 2 units of Spear Militia. Out of Magdeburg, we have 3 units of Teutonic Knights. Out of Paris, we have 3 units of Halberd Militia. Out of Cannes, we have 3 units of Dismounted Feudal Knights. And out of Stockholm, we have a merchant, followed by an assassin and a spy. Out of Hamburg, we have 2 units of armored sergeants retrained, followed by a sergeant spearman retrained. Out of Cairo, we have town militia retrained, followed by 2 units of spear militia retrained. And lastly, out of Sofia, we have mailed knights retrained, followed by armored sergeants retrained. And hostilities have ceased between the Papal States and the Byzantine Empire. And construction's been approved in Budapest for a huge cathedral. Well, we'll begin here with Captain Frederick's, and we're gonna hold here, blocking Gaston de Bellion's army here. And we're gonna keep Captain Heinrichus here in reserve. Up here in Cannon, we'll continue to build the cannon towers. And we'll raise 2 more units of feudal knights. Actually, we'll raise a bombard. Out of Paris, we'll continue to build the militia barracks. And raise some more halberd militia. And some crossbow militia. Here in Dijon, we'll continue with the irrigation. And we'll recruit some crossbow militia.
Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Edmund here. And we'll push onto these French port.
Ja!
And we'll see what the strength of this French citadel is.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies! Besieging settlement, Kaiser!
And since I wasn't able to see, we're gonna go and construct a ram anyways. Some ladders. And maintain the siege.
Siege force reporting, Kaiser.
Looks like Toulouse is pretty well garrisoned.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser.
Should I have this small army here and march them to help.
March! We make camp here.
Have Marcel. We'll continue to build the merchant bank. And we'll raise some halberd militia.
Ja, fleet ready.
We'll grab our navy and attack this Portuguese navy.
Ja, preparing to engage the Reich's enemies.
And we'll auto-resolve. And we have a clear victory. And we have a trade increase for Admiral Siegfried. Fine officer. +2 to command the sea. And we're gonna blockade these French docks.
Blockading this port, Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser.
And we should grab our other navy here and hopefully finish them off.
Enemy fleet attacking, mein Kaiser.
And we'll auto-resolve. And naturally, we have a clear victory. And we should go finish them off.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Attacking.
And we shall auto-resolve. And that Portuguese navy is finished. And he had an army on board. Amazing. Well, with that army and navy defeated, we shall sail here.
Course plotted.
Swing down to Cairo. Continue to build the cannon towers. I think we'll raise some arquebusiers. And we'll try to train them in on top of that. It looks like the Egyptians are about to come back down and try to take Cairo once again. Here in Alexandria, we're gonna go ahead and repair the siege works, the armor, the merchant's wharf, and the fairground. And we're gonna retrain the men.
An order, mein Kaiser.
And we shall grab our diplomat and move him here. Actually, we'll move him here because I see the Hungarians.
Das ist gut. No further today.
Greetings, Kaiser.
Yeah, and we shall end our turn. Actually. We'll grab our forces here in Stockholm.
Who is it that is doomed?
We shall take out this Danish priest.
Death or destruction, Kaiser?
We have a 25% chance, but we'll risk it.
Yeah, he is a dead man.
And Wolfgang has successfully assassinated Bjorn of Ragnina. And we have a trade increase for Wolfgang von Gudringen, Hired Blade, +1 to agent skill. I see a French merchant here, so he'll be our next target.
Quickly and quietly.
Kaiser.
We shall grab our merchant here. And we shall come down here and trade some amber.
Ja, Kaiser?
And we shall grab our spy. And move him over here.
No further today, mein Kaiser.
And with that, we shall end our turn. And the Russians are deciding to assault Stenton. We shall fight to the death.
Gott ehre Vaterland! To battle! Our foes are ungodly beasts, and so we are but the swords in the hands of the hosts of heaven. We do God's glorious work, and if we fall, we do so in his cause. If we triumph, we do so because he has willed an imperial victory. Now bow your heads, then let's to the appointed task. Over there's a Russian army. Men who have almost certainly run away from their womenfolk. And who would not? For Russian women are bear-like in manner and looks. We should give thanks that we live in an empire blessed with good-looking if they are usually married to someone else. We stand in defense of German lands, our homes, knowing that the enemy must not pass. This place is ours, and we will shed our blood to keep it so. Our enemy hope to blow us into the next world, I see, with their foul cannons. Sankt Barbara preserve us from such a fate. Let us hope that the barrels will split and visit hellfire upon them. And now any man here who is not praying for our victory had better make his peace with God, for he'll find none with me, or in any imperial lands hereafter. Now, bring me my broadsword. Then, let me kiss our holy banner. I place my fate in the hands of the Lord!
Let's begin our deployment in defense of the city.
Units, await my command!
I bring you despair.
And we should play the defense by ear. We should start the battle.
General's bodyguard.
Light cavalry.
We may have to go out and meet them. And that's fine with me.
The Empire and be strong! Our men are winning the battle.
Infantry.
Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Orders completed. Spearmen.
Units, double time! Units, double time! General's bodyguard! Order! Double time! Spearmen. Move out! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Double time! General's bodyguard! Units, double time! Spearmen! For the Emperor, attack!
men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours! Thank the Lord! Our men has slain the enemy general.
Spearmen! Attack! Spearmen! Charge! Ballista! Extinguish flames! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Attack! Heavy infantry! Charge! Spearmen! Charge!
The enemy has lost half his army.
Charge! Move out!
Verdammt! Our walls are taken.
Charge!
General's bodyguard!
Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge!
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Spearmen! Charge! Heavy infantry! Over! And guard this area!
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Spearmen! Charge! Charge!
musketeers around is boring. Just retreat. End the battle.
Halt! General's bodyguard! Attack! Torch! Torch!
We have broken the enemy army.
About time.
Now it is time to crush the swine.
And we shall end the battle with a victory.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
And we have a clear victory.
The trap is set, Kaiser. Ready to ambush.
And we have three options for the Russians. We can either execute them, release them, or ransom them. Since I have no love for the Russians,
Why? There is no need for this.
Der Reich ist victorious. Nein! Wir are under siege!
and before we get into this announcement, for turn 173, here is our end of turn report. And unfortunately, we have some news in Alexandria. We are rioting. 396 of the population have been killed. 0 of our soldiers have been killed. And we have a cardinal report. We have a cardinal promoted. Martino do Vinhal out of Portugal. And unfortunately, a cardinal has died. Tortugas Eltiki of the Papal States. And we have a recruitment report out of Cairo. We have 3 units of arquebusiers. And in Marseille, we have 3 units of halberd militia. Out of Paris, we have 1 unit of halberd militia followed by 2 units of crossbow militia. And at Dijon, we have 2 units of crossbow militia. And at Caen, we have 2 units of the mounted field of knights followed by a bombard. Out of Alexandria, we have a unit of town militia retrained followed by 2 units of spear militia retrained. And out of Sofia, we have armored sergeants retrained and a bombard retrained. And we have a construction report. Out of Marseille, we have a merchant bank. Out of Alexandria, we have a siege works repaired, followed by an armor repaired, a merchant's wharf repaired, and a fairground repaired. We have some faction announcements. A noble life has ended of natural causes. Admiral Siegfried. Admiral. We have a new family member. Ludogorets. Oh, Von Salza. And retinue expands for Elberhard. Von Bavaria. Monk. +1 to piety, -1 to purity. And we also have a new mission from the Pope. Cease hostilities with Portugal. An agent was detected in Frankfurt from France. And unfortunately, Russia decided to besiege Stettin again. And we shall take the siege and hold. But we'll begin up here in the north. We'll come here to Stockholm.
Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser!
Actually, we'll keep the cavalry here in Stockholm.
Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab this detachment and march them here.
Ja, Kaiser! Today's journey is over.
Eyes of the Reich.
And we'll grab our spy, Manfred. And we'll move him here, explore it a little bit more.
Advance, Kaiser.
And it looks like we have another Danish capital, Oslo. We'll see if we can try to infiltrate.
Taking notes for the... Reich.
And unfortunately, our spy was discovered. We should come here to stalk. Construct some ballista tower. And we'll recruit some spear militia.
Just name the target.
We'll grab our assassin. And we'll try to take out this French merchant.
And the right target is?
And we have a 26% chance. We shall try it.
Here. There is a message from the Kaiser.
Wolfgang has successfully completed his mission in taking out Nicholas Leobarn. And we have a trade increase for Wolfgang. Assassin. +2 to agent skill. And we have a trade increase for Emperor Manfred the Wrathful. Merciless leader. +2 to dread. +1 to authority.
Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
Make sure you rest the infantry, leave the cavalry behind in Stockholm, and link up with Captain Arnold.
Ja! Ja! Merging our forces, Kaiser.
And we shall be assaulting Oslo. We'll continue the siege here at Aarhus. Maintain the siege here at Stenton. We'll keep our Captain Friedrichs here. But we'll come up to Cannon.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser.
And we shall siege Angers.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. Besieging settlement, Kaiser.
And we shall construct a ram. And some... And some towers. And we'll maintain the siege.
Is it time to assault the walls, Kaiser? Orders, Kaiser.
We'll grab Captain Heinrichs. And move him here.
Ja, Kaiser. Forward! Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
Who is it that is doomed?
We'll grab our assassin. And move him down here.
Yeah, on my way.
Mein Kaiser.
And we shall grab our diplomat. And move him down to talk to the Portuguese.
Ja, Kaiser. No further today. At your service.
And I guess we're going to chase the Hungarian general. So we're going to move here.
Das ist gut. No further today.
We're going to hold in Sofia. Continue to build the barracks. And raise some dismounted feudal knights. And some of these crossbowmen. Here in Bucharest, we'll continue to build a nice stable. And recruit some peasant archers.
Ja, Kaiser.
We'll set the fleet down here.
Full sails.
And we'll siege the Egyptian docks here in Constantinople.
We will make it no further this day, Kaiser.
Swing back down to Cairo. Cannon towers are almost done. Come to Alexandria. Retrain the men. I think we'll construct a great market. We may lose Alexandria, but we shall end their turn.
No further this day, Kaiser.
And for turn 174, here is our end of turn report. We have a city ready to upgrade. Dijon. We have some faction announcements. We have a trade increase for Sifridus von Ludwig. Fair and rule. +1 to Shilbury. Unfortunately, Sifridus von Ludwig has suffered a trade decrease. Fair and rule. +1 to Shilbury. And retinue expands for Obdict von Darmstadt. Money counter. 5% bonus on all trade income. 10% bonus on tax income. We have a construction report. Out of Magdeburg, we have irrigation. And out of Sofia, we have barracks. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Bucharest, we have 3 units of peasant archers. Out of Sofia, we have dismounted feudal knights, followed by 2 units of Pabis crossbowmen. Out of Stockholm, we have 2 units of spear militia, 3 units of spear militia. Out of Cairo, we have town militia retrained, followed by spear militia retrained and crossbow militia retrained. And lastly, out of Alexandria, we have 3 units of crossbow militia retrained. And a cardinal has died. Gustavant the Warmonger out of France. Well, we'll begin down here in Cairo. And we'll continue to build the cannon towers and retrain the militia. In Alexandria, we'll continue to build the Great Market. We'll raise a merchant. And retrain some men. We'll swing up here, grab Admiral Heinhardt,
Orders, Kaiser.
and we'll siege or blockade these Egyptian docks.
Our fleet has this port totally blockaded.
We'll continue to hold here in Sofia, Bucharest, and Bran. Well, up here in Bran, we'll go ahead and construct. Let's go ahead and construct a town hall.
Do you have a mission for me?
We'll grab our diplomat and move him here.
Ja, Kaiser. No further today.
We'll hold here in Budapest, Vienna, Zagreb, Prague, Nuremberg, Innsbruck, Venice, Bologna, Genoa, and Milan. And everywhere else in between we'll hold. So far we're doing so good. We'll continue to take the siege here in Stettin. But, we'll continue to take the siege.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Arnold here. And march him here.
Ja! Today's journey is
Oslo on
over.
our sights.
Just name the target.
We'll grab our assassin. And move him along the coast.
Quickly and quietly. Stopping for the
Kaiser.
We'll grab our merchant. And we'll trade in some amber.
Ja, on my way. Opening a new trade lane.
We'll continue to siege here at Aarhus.
Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Heinekus. Move him to Angus.
Ja, Kaiser! Joining forces, Kaiser. Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll begin here in Angus. And assault Angus.
Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle!
And since we got one more turn until we get the outer tower, we're gonna wait.
Siege force reporting, Kaiser!
We'll keep Captain Frederikus here, blocking Gaston. Here in cannon. We'll go ahead and raise some more armored sergeants.
Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Otto. Find him with Captain Edmund.
March! Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Ja! Merging our forces, Kaiser!
An order, mein Kaiser.
And we'll grab our diplomat. And seek counsel in Bordeaux.
Did you expect us to be happy to see you?
No, but you did break your alliance with me for no apparent reason. We'd like to request a ceasefire. And I'd like to offer you trade rights. What say you?
You truly have our best interests at heart. We accept.
And we deeply appreciate it, Antonio. We are not enemies. We are friends. We were friends before. Let us be friends once again. And push out our common enemy, the French.
Excellent. What else would you suggest?
How about we form an alliance, as I mentioned? And we'll offer you map information. We request map information. What say you?
It seems we have reached an agreement. Good.
And I do thank you again, Antonio. Now, let us make our union strong and defeat the French. And we can be allies.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
And hostilities have ceased between the Holy Roman Empire and Portugal. Alliance has been announced between the Holy Roman Empire and Portugal. And hostilities have ceased between Portugal and England as well, since England, I believe, is our ally. That, we shall keep our diplomat here,
Who is it that is doomed?
and we shall move our assassin here. How to take out this rebel army, General.
Death or destruction, Kaiser?
And we have a 59% chance. Let's do it.
Here.
Damn you, woman!
It's doomed, Kaiser. Doomed.
And unfortunately, due to that silly woman, our assassin missed his target. But we shall end our turn. And the Russians are deciding to attack Stettin. And we shall meet them on the field.
This day shall belong to the Reich. To battle! And so we come to the hour of battle. I will give you victory if you have the guts to fight like Imperial soldiers when I ask it. I will not ask men to die needlessly. I will throw no lives away. But I do expect each man to do his part. Victory will be the reward. Our Russian foes should never have left their hovels to fight against an Imperial army. They will think kindly of their master's whips by the time we are done with them. Those that still have brains intact within their ugly heads. Remember that we cannot let one of those pigs in. Not a one. Any who enters must stay only to be meat for the carrion crows. And now I trust my life to God. For I know our imperial cause is true and just. So pray, you brave fools, and make sure God knows you think the same!
Let's begin our deployment of the city.
Units, await my command!
Onward! March! Forwards! Heavy infantry! Spearmen! Spearmen! Units, march! Spearmen! Onward! Heavy infantry! Units, march! Infantry! Guard this area! General's bodyguard!
And we'll leave it just like that. And we'll start the battle.
Ballista! Fire at will! Use fire! Attack! Spearmen! March! French guard this area! Spearmen! March! Move! Guard this area! Orders completed, mein Kaiser. Spearmen! Attack! Start! Attack! Fire at will! Spearmen! Advance! Move! Schnell! Schnell! Spearmen! Ballista! Attack! Orders completed, my friend. Units, march! Spearmen! Attack! Attack! Heavy infantry! Charge! Heavy infantry! Attack! Spearmen! Move! Schnell! Schnell! Spearmen! At the double!
Zum Teufel! The enemy has ladders at the walls. Give them steel.
Attack! Infantry! General's bodyguard!
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! General's bodyguard! Charge!
Enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Attack! Heavy! Attack! Ballista! General's bodyguard! Charge!
Only half the enemy force remains.
General's bodyguard! Attack! Attack! Orders completed, my liege! Charge! Heavy infantry! Attack! Spearmen! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Heavy infantry! Spearmen! Attack! General's bodyguard! Orders completed, my liege! Spearmen! Charge! Charge! Heavy infantry!
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated. We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
And we shall end the battle with a victory.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
And with a clear victory. We shall see if the Russians will pay the ransom.
ransom, Lord. Take it.
And Russians have rejected the ransom.
The Reich is victorious. The enemy stands outside the walls. We must defend them.
And Allies have declared war. Portugal on England. I'll have to decline. And for turn 175, our final turn for the night for Medieval Monday, the Holy Roman Empire, here is our end of turn report. As mentioned before, I've declined Portugal's request to aid in the war against England. I have many troubles of my own at the moment. And we have a settlement besieged once again, Stettin, by the Russians. And the foreign merchant strikes. Martillo Garcia. But we were able to keep our resources. And our castle is ready to be upgraded in Bucharest. Some faction announcements. We have a new family member, Elidwis Windick. We have a trade increase for Sifidus von Ludwig, fair and rule, +1 chivalry. And retinue expands for Karl von Saxony, chivalrous knight, +2 to chivalry, +1 to command. And we have a construction report out of Cairo. We have cannon towers. Out of Paris, we have a militia barracks, and out of Cannon, we have cannon towers as well. And we have a recruitment report out of Cannon. We have 3 units of armored sergeants. Alexandria, we have a merchant. Out of Cairo, we have 2 units of spear militia retrained, or town militia retrained, followed by spear militia retrained. Out of Alexandria, we have 2 units of crossbow militia retrained. And out of Sofia, we have armor sergeants retrained, 2 units, and a bombard retrained. And war has been declared between Portugal and England. And we have a cardinal promoted. Gerat Goklagius, yeah. I know I slaughtered that last name. Out of Portugal. And unfortunately, an alliance is in tatters between Portugal and the Holy Roman Empire. Because I wouldn't come to their aid at the moment. But we shall keep on sieging Toulouse. Up here in Angers,
Ja, mein Kaiser!
we'll grab Captain Einhardt, and we'll take Angers.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser!
And we shall assault. And since they only offer a poultry force, and the king is there as well, we're gonna auto-resolve. And we have a clear victory over the King of France.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us, Kaiser! We are victorious!
And we shall sack Angers. And unfortunately, France has been reconciled.
Ja,
We're gonna grab our diplomat. And we're gonna send him here.
das ist gut. No further today.
Ja, Kaiser.
We shall grab our spy. And send him here.
Like a shadow. I shall continue tomorrow, yeah?
Ja,
We'll grab our fleet and attack this Russian Navy here.
Enemy fleet attacking, mein Kaiser!
And we'll auto-resolve. And we have a clear victory. And we shall sail to the docks here.
Ja, Kaiser.
And retrain our Hulk. And 2 Spear Militia. And we'll do some irrigation. We'll hold everywhere else. We'll come up here to the north.
Just name the target.
We'll grab our assassin and move him here.
Yeah, on my way.
We'll keep the siege
No
here at
further
Aarhus,
this day, Kaiser.
even though the Reedleaf army won't do them much good. Actually,
Kaiser! Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies!
assault. And with another poultry force, we're going to auto-resolve. And we have a clear victory.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us, Kaiser! We are
And we shall
victorious!
sack Aarhus. Denmark has been reconciled as well. And the Holy Roman Empire has destroyed Denmark.
Orders, Kaiser!
Should grab the army here and destroy this rebel band here.
Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle! The Reich is victorious!
And we'll auto
We
resolve.
shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser!
And we have a clear victory.
The Reich is victorious!
And we shall march the army here.
Ja, Kaiser! Today's march ends here, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
We shall grab Captain Arnold. And we shall siege Oslo.
Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle! Besieging settlement, Kaiser!
We'll construct a ram. And some ladders.
Is it time to assault the walls, Kaiser?
We'll swing back over here to the east.
Mein Kaiser.
We'll grab our diplomat. And move him here.
Ja, Kaiser.
Or move him here.
Das ist gut. Ja, Kaiser. No further today.
King Philippe, get back here. I must speak with you.
No further today.
And with that, my dear lords, that concludes tonight's Medieval Monday in the Holy Roman Empire. Well, my lords, we did some work tonight, haven't we? We defeated the Danes for once, finally. Made peace with the Portuguese. Once again, and took Angers. Finally. Our next target. And we're still chasing the Hungarians, trying to make a peace treaty. Holding down here in Cairo. Speaking of Cairo, let's construct a merchant bank and retrain the men. And we'll raise another arquebusier. Well, that finally concludes it. Well, I'll be uploading this tonight. It is 8:01 p.m. where I'm from. So, this will probably be uploaded sometime tonight or tomorrow, depending if my PC wants to cooperate. But I will see you guys next Monday for more of the Kingdom of Denmark campaign as we continue with that. And I will see you gentlemen tomorrow for Total War Tuesday as we continue to lead, I think we do the House of Julii or the Romano Britain, I forget. It'll be one of the two. Well, my lords, I will see you next Monday and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, keep your armor in good order, your swords and spears sharp, along with your axes, and keep your banners always flying high. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care now.